Happy Moose Year 2021. Welcome to your association mid-year conference. Since this video feed isn't coming to you live, I've given the editor the freedom to cut out as much of my address as needed to keep this short. One Moose, May 1st, Moose Haven, Mooseheart, Cincinnati, you're going to want to be there. Thank you for your time, brothers and sisters. Have a great day. Okay, very funny. I always hear from the association secretaries on how they wished I would talk longer. So it's a good thing that I just watched this back and we were able to splice in my entire set of remarks. Special thanks to Sean Bale out in Pennsylvania and Cheryl Volden in California, Nevada for your help. Okay, so it's 2021, and if my 1 and 2/4 years in remedial algebra have taught me anything, it is that we are now a full year away from where we were last year at the same time. Crazy, I know. Last March, both the Women of the Moose and Loyal Order of Moose were closing in on a gain in membership. Although the pandemic halted our momentum in that area, it did not slow our progress towards becoming one Moose. What has been talked about for decades, refined during the past 2 years, and voted on during the 132nd International Convention is now going to be a reality in the Moose. On May 1st, the men and women of this great fraternity will join together with equal voice to lead our lodges into the future. I know what you're thinking. Great timing for this to happen in the midst of a pandemic. Well, you're right. This is perfect timing. I know there is a sense of fatigue right now. I feel it the same as you. It is in times like these, however, that your true capabilities are revealed. Our world may have changed, but the mission of the Moose has not. We are anchored in caring for one another, those in need in our community, our children at Mooseheart, and our seniors at Moose Haven. This is not the time to stick our heads in the sand and wait it out. If that were the case, then Dr. Henry Wilson would have coined the name Loyal Order of Ostriches. He didn't, and instead chose an animal of strength, security, and boldness to symbolize our fraternity. We have to continue to move forward despite the challenges. As leaders, we must take action and not sit on the sidelines. Continue to have conversations with others about what makes your lodge great. Be the heart of the community and serve where the need is. Plan for the future and what the new normal will be for your lodge. Care for one another. In a world that has us more isolated than ever, this is so important. Recently, our family received a card in the mail from a 30-year member who lives alone after losing their spouse. Let me read just 2 lines for you. I don't know what happened to all my Moose friends. I guess they forget you after a while. If there is anything we should be doing during these difficult times, it is keeping in touch with one another. Even if your lodge is closed by local or state mandate, please pick up the phone, send a note, or type an email. Let someone know today that you care and that they are a valuable part of the Moose family. Keep our children at Mooseheart and our seniors at Moose Haven in your thoughts and prayers. Our plans remain to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2021 on Saturday, June 5th, along with the Pilgrim Conferral at the House of God. At Moose Haven, our residents have received the vaccine and remain in the best care possible. Later this year, we look forward to having members and guests on both campuses to celebrate the incredible mission of the Moose. I, for one, really missed events like Homecoming, Founders Day, the Chili Cook-Off, and the Georgia Tree Lighting Ceremony, and cannot wait for their return. And we're gearing up for an exciting international convention in Cincinnati, Ohio, from June 30th to July 4th. How awesome it will be to see one another in person and not through a video screen. Registration and housing are both open at www.mooseintel.org, so make your reservations now. You can also check out the preliminary schedule online or in the February-March issue of the Moose magazine. Finally, since we're on our way to a successful One Moose year, creating many stories of hope and optimism across our fraternity, I really don't need these glasses anymore. So the first person to text Gary Dowd, Secretary of the Illinois Moose Association, can have them. To reach him, dial 867-5309, and if Jenny answers, just ask for Gary. New year, new moose, and a new you. Let's be bold together as one moose in 2021. God bless you, God bless Mooseheart, and God bless Moose Haven.